Welcome to the Smoking Gorilla Lounge. I'm Eric.
And I'm Dave, and tonight we were going to be reviewing a cigar by Caldwell Cigars called The King is Dead, The Last Payday.
Wow, that's a long name. That's a long name cigar. That's 9 words.
Yes, it is. Like 3 serial killers. Or a horse. It's,
Yeah,
it's like a horse name. The horse has left the gate.
that's right.
Yes, so let's continue with this horse. And it's Caldwell Cigars. The factory's in the Dominican Republic. And I'm going to do a test for you here, my friend.
A quiz.
A quiz, yes, a quiz.
Okay.
So the wrapper is from where?
Dominican Republic.
Oh my God, that's great. So what about the binder?
Dominican Republic.
All right, and the filler?
Dominican Republic.
Oh my God, it's a trifecta. Yes, we're sticking with the horse theme. He's got a trifecta. He's a winner. So what else are you getting from this cigar here?
Well, it's a nice torpedo shape. Symmetrical, and it's nicely wrapped. It's nice oily sheen. Medium brown. We'll call it a medium brown or natural. We'll call it natural brown. I'm sorry.
A non-brindled natural brown.
It's not brindled.
No.
No, nor is it mottled.
Depends on what you want to call it. Yes. There's no mottling, no brindling whatsoever. Yes.
Exactly. And it's got, kind of a nice, just kind of a tobacco and cedar smell to it. And the foot as well. What are you getting off of this?
Tobacco and cedar.
Yep. Same.
And it's the same.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's nice.
Definitely.
Yeah, well, let's go ahead and let's clip them and see what kind of draw we get.
Okay. Let's clip this horse. Oh, good draw.
Yeah.
Quality tobacco.
Wow. Nice draw. It's a very nice draw. And getting interesting. I'm getting dates and ginger out of the draw, just right off the draw here.
Really?
Yeah, it's interesting.
I'm kind of getting, it's like an empty clove box. That
Yeah.
clovey.
Very clovey, isn't it?
Very clovey. It's
Clovey. That's a word, clovey.
Clovey.
Yeah.
Like clover.
Clovey.
Like feed for a horse.
Here we go again with the horses.
What do you think? Should we light these things up?
Yeah, let's light them up.
All right.
Yeah. I think I got a sparkler left over from
Horses
last 4th of July. Oh yeah.
So your initial, what do you think?
Right on the light, right on the light. I was getting like a, it was hitting my tongue more like a ginger, and then I was getting some blueberry as well.
Ginger and blueberry.
Yeah.
I'm getting like kind of maple and wood, so I'm going to say maple wood. And also, there's like the initial light was a slight tanginess. Tangliness. Kind of like I'm smoking a Monty number 2. It's a little bit Cuban-esque. Yes, it's got that slight tanginess in the beginning. So
I'll agree with you on that one. Yeah.
I am excited
to
review this cigar so far. So we'll be right back with the first third. Stay tuned.
Welcome back to the Smoking Gorilla Lounge, where we're reviewing the Caldwell Cigars, The King is Dead, The Last Payday. The beginning of this cigar, here's a weird one for you, Dave. So the aroma on this, got to follow me, folks. The aroma on this, when I was a kid, my dad had avocado trees.
Okay.
And the leaves would fall and they'd dry up and start to, fall apart, wither. What's the word when they just
decompose?
Decompose. That's the word. And so when we'd rake them, I'm getting that avocado leaf aroma. It kind of just, it's reminiscent of that smell on Saturday morning raking those leaves with my dad. Anyway, sorry, that's what I'm getting.
How nostalgic! That's very nice.
Very nostalgic, yeah. And we are in California, so we have avocado trees here.
Yeah.
And then there's some pepper on the palate for me. Not a lot of smoke, so not real creamy and not good for smoke rings. I would say, you know, it's okay if you can get it going and get it burning. You can muster up some smoke for smoke rings. And the got a kind of a light gray ash and pretty tight roll, tight ash on this one. Is that funny, Director Greg? Tight ash? I said tight ash.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So,
Beat
all
you
right.
wrong.
Do you want to know what I know, or want
Yeah,
do
Dave,
you want
go
me to
ahead.
say, or
go for it.
can I?
Yeah.
I'm allowed? Okay. You sure? Okay.
As long as we're not talking horses.
Okay. No more horse talk.
Or laying down.
Laying down. You guys are terrible. So, like, I'm getting a little bit of that maple wood and black pepper on the palate. The retrohale has a nice sweetness and pepper. I'm like that. It's really pepper, but it's not like a strong, girthy pepper. It's not a strong, girthy pepper, but it's like kind of like a pleasant kind of pepper. Like if you have, a steak where you put pepper on it, beforehand, you grill it up and you get that pepper flavor in there, which is really nice. I mean, it's a light-bodied cigar. It's
And girthy.
it's girthy in the sense of the pepper, but
Yeah.
it's light. It's
Girthy pepper.
girthy pepper, light-bodied.
And raked avocado leaves.
Raked avocado leaves over on this side of the house. And I'm getting that maple wood too. And there's a sweetness on the tongue too from when your tongue touches the tip of the cigar. You're definitely getting a sweetness there.
Yeah.
It's good. And I must say that I feel that smoking this cigar, I'm not getting any ammonia off of it. It seems to me like when they blended the cigar, they aged the tobacco. It seems like it's a good quality tobacco.
It's very good quality, yeah. And I'd say Caldwell in general uses really quality tobaccos in their cigars, and it comes out in the smell. and
It's coming through
aroma.
right now, definitely.
Yeah, it's great.
It really is. So anyway, we're going to smoke these things down some more, and stay tuned for the second third of the King is Dead, The Last Payday.
Welcome back to the Smoking Gorilla Lounge, where we're reviewing the Caldwell Cigars, The King is Dead, The Last Payday, and we're into our second third of the cigar. As you can note, the long ashes on these cigars, it's a real testament to the quality of these cigars and the quality of the tobacco and the rolling.
Got a hook ash like a pirate.
Pretty neat how they're both it's bent.
Yes.
It looks like you're hanging to the left a little there.
Yeah. Naturally, I do.
I'm just saying.
Naturally, I do. I'm a left side guy.
You're hanging.
When I go to the tailor, it's, I'm on the left.
Anyway, so the raked avocado leaves have really turned into a like a burnt toast, like a nice burnt toast aroma, and then there's a sweetness on the palate. Like the only way I can explain it, Dave, is like a sweet leaf,
Okay.
and then there's some meaty flavor coming through. So it's a
Sweet leaf meat.
sweet leaf meat.
Sweet leaf meat. That's a good descriptor.
a
I
new-
bet there's nobody out there that has ever done a descriptor like that. Sweet leaf meat.
Yeah, it's a thing.
That's why you got to keep tuning in.
Yeah. And the strength is picking up to a medium strength, I'd say. What are you getting?
I'm getting medium strength, definitely. Some muted vegetable. A little bit of muted vegetable. There's that sweetness on the tongue still. Earthiness. That maple wood note has been throughout the entire cigar. Very pleasant. As you can tell, pretty good construction on the cigar too. I'm trying to keep this ash going as long as I possibly can. A nice oily sheen on the wrapper. I'm not getting any ammonia off of this thing. Once again, I'm just thinking that they're using good tobacco, they're aging it, and it's a quality cigar. Definitely quality.
Yeah,
Yes.
really great cigar.
Yeah.
And so stay tuned, and we'll see you in the next third.
Bye.
Welcome back to the Smoking Gorilla Lounge, where we're in the final third of the Caldwell Cigars, The King is Dead, The Last Payday. It's been a really enjoyable smoke. Really has. The nice thick wrapper is really rendering a lot of oil and as it heats up. So it's been really enjoyable. It's also putting leaving the nice kind of oily flavor on the palate. Still getting the burnt toast and a savory kind of sweetness. It's all just sort of, so it's not like the sweet leaf or that kind of thing, but it's a
Sweet leaf meats?
Yeah, it's not that, but it's just a savory sweetness, I'd say. What are you getting?
Yeah, the maple wood notes have gone throughout the cigar. That's been a constant thing here for the cigar, and also there is that sweetness on the tongue that I've been getting as well, which is a little indescribable, but it's a sweetness there. And toward the back end here, I'm also getting a bitterness on the tongue. But all in all, quality of construction and everything like that. Just you could tell I'm not getting any ammonia smell or anything like that. It's been a quality cigar, very pleasant cigar to smoke. And you figure burn time is going to be about an hour and 20 on this guy. $10.50 smoke.
Yeah,
it's a deal.
Yeah, it's a great smoke. Just a nice cigar to just sit back and enjoy. There's been nothing really funky about it. No ammonia coming through or anything. So it's a good quality cigar.
Yeah.
So out of 10 smoke rings, Dave, what would you rate this cigar?
Give it a good solid 7. It's like I said, the construction's well, tobacco's good. It's been a pleasant cigar. Has it been a powerhouse? Like I was saying in the beginning, it had that Monty tang at the beginning, which was kind of interesting, but it's just been a medium-bodied smoke throughout with some nice, pleasant notes. I think that any cigar smoker would enjoy smoking this cigar.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I'll give this cigar a 7.5 smoke rings out of 10. Again, all the same things, just same things you said, really, just good, pleasant cigar. And
this horse
hasn't really. It's changed flavors a few times for me, but not a lot of super complexity, which is kind of nice because, subconsciously, if you're just sitting back and enjoying it, you're not trying to pick out flavors, that sort of thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So it's just been really nice. The draw's nice, and
we're rounding the quarter pole. We're in the home stretch.
The home stretch. There's a horse thing again.
Yes.
Yeah. So it came out of the gate strong.
Yeah, came out of the gate, kind of drifted back a little bit. It's a closer, though.
It's a closer.
So it didn't win the race, but it didn't show. It placed. So nice second place on this cigar.
I would say so. Yeah.
Definitely.
You could throw money on it.
You would win if you didn't bet it to win. Just bet it to place or to show, and you're going to get a winner.
There you go. And with that, we thank you for joining us with the Caldwell Cigars, The King is Dead, The Last Payday. This is Eric and Dave bringing the truth to the world.
One cigar at a time. Thanks for watching.